Magu Zion Show, divine marijuana brings immortality. Oh, let's turn the music. Well, it's kind of down, I guess. Well, let's turn it off. So, so, so. It's 2020. I wish it was 2024. Because that'd be so. It's 2024. But 2025 don't rhyme with so. So, here we are. And just like a lot of you out there, I'm tripping too. But I'm tripping for a different reason than a lot of you are tripping for, over for. I'm tripping because years and years and years ago, like 1980, how long ago was that? A long time ago, I got out. I didn't even go in. 1980, I got out of the Marine Corps. And yes, I'm going to say it over and fucking over again. I got out of the Marine Corps and came or went home, because I ain't home. And for the first time ever in my life, all 5 of my brothers, we all got together, because the first time my other brother had been out, my older brother been out of jail ever. And we all got together. I have a picture, at least. And I'm like, yo, I learned something in the military. Dada, dada, dada. Let's get our own. And at least 3 of them, because it was 5 of us, at least 3 of them was making drug money. And I'm like, well, let's get our own land. Let's get some food. And I didn't know nothing about what I know now. And they was like, we not into that. So I'm like, okay, y'all not into food. Well, who's eating all the goddamn food in the refrigerator every day? And your mother taking care of you. Your mother taking care of you, grown-ass mother. Anyway, we not into that. You're not into what? Okay, so nobody listened to me. And to tell the truth, I'll admit my shortcomings, because all these years since 1980, when I didn't even have a beard. But after I got a beard, it was black. Now it's white. So all these years, I really didn't prepare myself. I'm so worried about my people, my family, my. And nobody, all these years, even after Facebook came out, I'm saying the same thing. I even showed it when Facebook and all this, YouTube and all that started. I'm showing pictures. I'm showing how, who, what, why, when, where. I didn't just say, let's get together and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I showed examples. Nobody was interested. So just recently, I've been sending, I've been making videos about the land that I have. I'm like, sending videos out to my family. And I'm like, I send pictures of the land that we have, because I got a partner, and I send a picture of, I send stuff. This is what I'm doing. I'm like, y'all don't even have to come to California. I'll get students, excuse me, and we live on the land and we grow the food. I just got to figure out a way to get it to y'all in New York and North Carolina. None, not one, zip, zero, nada contacted me. Nobody even called and said, well, Roy, I'm not really into that, but I'm behind you. Nothing, zip, zero, zero, nada, nothing. So, and here I am, 68 years old. I'm like, fuck, I done fucked up. I could have had my shit together years and years and years ago. But I'm waiting for who? People that, we don't know you, you ain't never here. I worked with my mom for 10 years. I raised my daughter for 9 years. I'm never there. Anyway, I taught Tai Chi for 10 years. Where was I? I was right there. I realized maybe learning Kung Fu was maybe I was like a ninja. Maybe nobody could really see me. They always saying, you was never there. You never had a job. I never had a job. You ever taught Tai Chi, Negro? You ever taught Tai Chi, Negro? You ever been in the Marine Corps, Negro? No, none. Zip, zero, nada, none of you, none. Have you ever been a photographer? I've done all of that. And not one bit of interest. They say I'm crazy. Do I sound like I'm fucking crazy? I probably am. Everybody is crazy. We've been living in slavery and all that blah, 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 blah. All that other bullshit for 500 years. You think you sane? So, right now, your president, and I say your president, is sending a lot of people back to Mexico and Guatemala, whatever, right? Now, these people are growing your food. So, where do you think you're going to get food from? Oh, I know. Have you seen the robots cutting down wheat? And I'm pretty sure they can pick apples. I'm pretty sure they can pick whatever is grown. Do y'all see this happening? I don't know what happened to the vice president, but Elon Musk is in charge, if you will, of making robots. And he's down with the president of the United States. What's the other guy? Zuckerberg. He's in charge of everything y'all talk about on the goddamn this fucking thing. Oh, y'all seeing the picture? What's the other one? The guy in charge of Amazon. Wait a minute. These guys are running the government now. Now, I actually like the concept because the United States of America is a business. If it was not a business, if it was a real country on, paperwork, we would have a king and a queen. We wouldn't have a president, a vice president, a secretary. That is business. So who would I want to run the business of America? I'm waiting. Billionaires, that self-made billionaires at that. I'm like, everybody tripping. All the people that was getting kickbacks, all them black people with straight hair that had them big-time jobs and living like other people. Oh, now y'all fired, you Negroes. Now you gotta come back here to the other side track. Hey, can't we get no nigga? I don't wanna be with you no more. You with the devil. Calm down, Bates. But anyway, okay, so I'm like, and a lot of people are like, yeah, black people, yeah, get rid of the Mexicans, get rid of Guatemala, get rid of. Wait a minute, do you know how to grow food, Negro? Do you know how to grow food for the whole country? So who you think gonna take these jobs? Who do you think gonna take these jobs? Oh, well, maybe No, this ain't maybe no more, dude. Since Trump been in office, all kind of people been visiting me. They visit me because I'm an ex-Marine. I'll kill your motherfucking ass. I will kill your motherfucking ass. So they got to come see if I got weapons and shit. But I'm like, all of a sudden, everybody come. Like today, I had the VA visit me. This brother's kind of was cool, but they been having an inspection. Some white dude came in, excuse me, Caucasian dude came in here. And I'm like, oh, you from the, and he ain't say nothing. And I'm like, okay, because I like to talk. And I'm like, oh, well, you from Trump? And he's like, no, this is not a government. Bull fucking shit, man. So the VA came to me today, and he confirmed what I was saying, that Donald Trump, and maybe you heard it here first, he's about to cut 70,000 jobs. 70,000 jobs just in the VA. Just in the VA. And I just heard it from the horse's mouth. Like, I didn't hear it on the goddamn, whatever you call this bullshit, internet. Whoa. Where all these people gonna eat? Where all these people gonna work? That's just the VA. He just shut down the U.S. What's that shit? U.S.A. U.S.A.I.D. Them. Now, see, I'm saying all this shit because I already know. You know, I knew it on a small scale, but I didn't really. You couldn't do nothing about it because you ain't got no power. So I'm like, when I was teaching Tai Chi in Georgia at the YMCA, we was getting money from the what's some guys with the two hands out there, United Way, right? And dealing with that, I found out that's a scam. The dude that's running the, oh God, the dude that's running the United Way at that time was mad because he's only making $1 million a year. Think about that. This is a organization that's supposed to be a non-profit. And he's all in the newspaper. I was there because we asking them for money to run our boxing program. And these motherfuckers is arguing about he's only making $1 million a year. And that's just one organization. And now before that, I was a buyer in the Marine Corps. I'm going to say that over and over again. God damn it to it. Get in your fucking head. I was buying I was buying weapon parts for the M16A1 rifle, for the 45, for the weapons, for the next war. We was in between the Vietnam War and what's that? Iraq, Iran, whatever came next. That's when I served. And the brother that just came and talked to me, he's like, oh yeah, that's what I was in too. I'm like, that's why we ain't fucking crazy. People come back from Nam and shit, and Iraq, Iran, and all over there. They done a lot of them. It's fucked up. Fucked up. You send people to your war and they come back no late. I lived there. I lived at the VA. Nigga, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking. People, young kids with no legs, no arms, looking around all crazy on drugs, because that's all they do at the VA hospital is put you on fucking drugs. Y'all don't know shit what's really going on in this country. So, and then I was buying weapon parts in the Marine Corps, so I learned about that. $1,000 for a fucking screw. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is 1977. $1,000 for a screw. I bought the motherfucking parts. You understand that? Then I worked in the, what I just said, more white people. And then I worked at the Federal Reserve Bank right downtown. And as soon as you walk in the goddamn place, you get a little trifold. I opened it up and it said, the first thing it said is the dollar is not worth anything. This is 1980. I was out here the first time. In the Federal Reserve's own trifold, it says the dollar is not worth anything except for the thing of the people. The people put belief, I can't think of the word right now, behind the dollar. That's what makes it worth anything. So now that was 1980 when I was working there. This is 2025, and Trump is fucking shit up. And all the Negroes with straight hair. Oh, you just fired me. I could have been a lawyer. I could have been. Oh, what job was you doing, nigga? I've been to Washington. I've said it on video before. My man brought me to Washington when we was in the Marine Corps. And I'm chilling. He brought me down to D.C. and I'm seeing fine-ass women rolling, because I said I was going to go back, rolling up in Rolls Royces. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, Rolls Royces? These people got jobs? Jobs in Rolls Royces? Wait, this was in the 80s. Not, it wasn't even 80 yet. It was the 70s. I don't have to lie, because I'm not scared of none of you motherfuckers. I seen it with my own fucking eyes. And yeah, motherfucking right, I'm cursing a lot. Because this shit is getting ready to get crazy. What are you gonna do when the food stops? You know why I'm loving it? Because I have told over and over again on the internet, I put myself out there because they kill people like me. They kill people like me. And I'm like, oh, this is how we can survive. And not one person. I got 3 people on Facebook that like my stuff every now and then. Nobody want to take care of their own self. And I got to slap myself. Like I said, I'm 68 years old and I'm still just getting... I just bought all this stuff to grow food. And it's not easy. I start reading about food and the seasons and the different types of food and the blah, blah, blah. Man, ain't no Negroes gonna learn how to grow food anytime soon. So if all the people that grow food is gone, what do y'all think gonna happen? It's gonna be crazy out here in a minute. I got land. I got a place to go. Where you people in the city gonna go when a bunch of starving people come knocking on your door? All you preppers that think you smart, got gas generators. Nigga, buy a gas generator so you can survive. Where the fuck you gonna get gas? Where the fuck you gonna get gas for the generator? And then you growing food in your house and you got lights, right? Say you do get gas and you got lights, and you the only fool in the neighborhood with lights. Where you think the people that's starving gonna come? Simple questions. If you think you're gonna survive what's coming, what's already started, thousands, millions of people might be fired. Where they gonna go? Where's their money gonna come from? Okay, I just had to get that off my chest, because it's getting ready to be stupid out here. But I might have a problem, getting all this information about growing food. And my biggest problem really is water, because I'm out here in the desert. Those are the only 2 things. I got land, I got power, I got blah, 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 blah. I made sure I had all that shit this year. I get a little bit of money. I bought one piece at a time, except for the food and water. Because if you don't have no water, you ain't growing no food. And you ain't drinking or growing plants with tap water. So where we gonna get water from? So the first thing they do when you're in the city is cut off the water, and especially if you're on the East Coast, at least out here we can walk to a farm, but out there in New York and all that, where's your farms? Where you gonna get food from? All the food is shipped into you by trucks. Oh, wait a minute. Elon Musk is getting ready to make driverless trucks. Elon Musk is getting ready. No, not getting ready. Elon Musk is already testing in Texas driverless trucks. So it's 2 things going on here. So a lot of people are going to lose jobs, but This is the future. There are really robots doing the simple jobs. McDonald's, you think out here they get 15, the minimum is $15. I'm like, I got a McDonald's job, Negro. Not for long. They already got commercials. I'm looking at this goddamn stuff every day on the internet. They already got commercials about automating, hamburger places. You think you're gonna have a job? You better learn some robotics. You better learn some AI. I tried to give last year, Dr. Umar Johnson. Last year, I tried to give away a whole AI certification course. I tried to give it away free. Come to my house. I paid for the flyers. I put up the flyers. Not no. I apologize. One guy came for one day. One guy came for one day. He looked at the thing and was like, "Yeah, this is cool." And it was a lot of information. He never came back. Now it's all kinds of courses out there for thousands of dollars. Learn AI, learn robotics. But I'm crazy. I'm gonna take my crazy ass, smoke me a little herb, and I'm gonna let y'all deal with your own shit now because I have tried. God knows that I have tried. It might be on my little tiny scale, but I have tried. I'm done. I'm gonna take care of me now. I'm out. Peace. Fuck this shit, nigga. Y'all, y'all, y'all done.